Wicked ends in just a few days. A winter update is dropping right after. And we're getting mega admin abuse. This is huge. So many updates at once. And today I'm telling you everything you need to know. Get ready. Let's jump right into it. Wicked update is coming to an end. And that means something completely new and exciting is waiting for us right after it. And what if I told you that I actually know what the next update will be? I even have two possible versions, and I'm going to tell you all about them right now. The first one is, of course, the New Year update, because how could we celebrate without it? So let's look back at last year's update and see what we might be getting in this year's one. Let's start with the very first official sneak peek for this year's New Year update. It's the brand new winter logo. And unlike the Halloween one, this one looks nothing like last year's version. And honestly, it looks even better. What do you guys think about it? The first and most important thing is, of course, the release date. Last year it came out on December 14th. But since Dress to Impress only releases updates on Saturdays, this year it will most likely be on the 13th or the 20th. And with a 90% chance we're getting an advent calendar. Last year you could easily collect every single reward from it, because even if you skipped a day, you could still pick it up later. But I have a feeling they won't make it that easy this time. By the way, I remember seeing somewhere, but I can't find the official post, that this winter there won't be a baddie pass, and the advent calendar will replace it. Last year in the advent calendar we received 2 packs of patterns, which we actually haven't gotten as gifts in a long time, only as extras in updates. And we also got a pack of winter makeups. I really hope the developers give us something like that again this year, because last year every single custom makeup piece was beautiful. We also had a limited code during Spotlight, and it gave us this reindeer. If you didn't know, Spotlight is an event hosted by Roblox itself, and different games join it. And I think this year Dress to Impress will join again, and we'll get another new code. By the way, remember this outfit that was shown in the teaser last year but never appeared in the game? It wasn't added because of censorship, but I really hope that after a whole year the developers figured something out, so maybe we'll finally get it this time. Most likely, before the Christmas update, the devs will add a brand new feature that lets you remove makeup completely, no shadows, no layers, nothing. I think this is super useful because sometimes the eyeshadow just doesn't fit your outfit's vibe, right? And honestly, it's a fair upgrade for players who avoid custom makeup. Also, there's a big chance that the JoJo-style poses are coming soon, maybe even sooner than we think. The team confirmed they're working on more dramatic and stylish poses, kind of like the ones in anime or on fashion runways. If we get a full set like that, I'll be using them in every intro, no question. And the second one is a collab between Royale High and Dress to Impress. I swear this could be a hint of upcoming admin chaos, or even a hidden collab, because Dressed to Impress and Royale High just jumped into a full Twitter war. Before I show you all of this, let's talk about when it's actually happening. The Wicked update ends on November 29th, and what usually comes after an update, another update. So with about a 99% chance, everything I'm about to tell you next is going to happen at the beginning of December. It all began when Royale High claimed Dress to Impress was making their students ditch class to walk a runway. I clapped back saying Royale High's lighting wasn't giving what it needed to give. I was already losing it. Then Royale High added that their chandeliers cost more than Lana makes. The disrespect was unbelievable. Dress to Impress answered saying Royale High is just craving their old popularity. But all that fame now belongs to DTI. They absolutely didn't hold back. Then Royale High jokingly asked whether this was a fight or flirting. I still can't believe they actually said that. Dress to Impress replied that they're runway opponents and told Royale High to prove themselves. And finally, DTI wrapped it all up by telling them not to cry after they lose. Tell me your thoughts on this whole drama. I personally think this will turn into either total admin chaos or a real collab. The devs haven't said anything yet, but I'm already waiting. I think it's finally time to discuss the plus-size bodies that still haven't been added to the game, even though they revealed them more than a year ago. If you didn't know, around winter 2024 the devs shared this image showing the exact plus-size models. And again, reminder, they posted it on October 4th. When months pass with no update, the devs posted saying there are over 400 clothing items, and resizing all of them for a new body type takes a long time. So the bodies were delayed to the following year, meaning this year. Of course, I can't rage too much like they didn't deliver, because 2025 still isn't over. But honestly, I'm desperate to see this update already. What about you? Share your thoughts in the comments. Continuing the drama, I also want to mention the new game Monsterverse, which players are literally calling the successor to Dress to Impress and Royale High. I personally haven't tested it yet, but maybe some of you have. Or maybe you want me to record a video on it. Tell me everything down below. Let's make this a talkie video. Also, the game began running little polls about what cartoons players watch. Maybe it's just for stats, or maybe they're checking which shows are most loved for a future collab. Honestly, a Zootopia collab would be my dream. Does anyone still remember the cupcake and hot dog costumes? They came out a year ago, but most players completely forgot they exist. The cupcake outfit sits right on the floor near the dressing rooms, and the hot dog is a bit further away, standing proudly beside the Robux set. These two outfits are true classics, and seeing them again feels like discovering a forgotten memory from early Dress to Impress days. A lot of new players don't even know they still exist, which makes finding them even more fun. Did you know where these outfits were hiding? Tell me in the comments. Let's continue with an awesome secret from the Wicked update. Most of you probably heard about it already, but I still want to show it because it's such a cute detail. The banana shoes from the Halloween update are now hidden in a lantern in the Wicked update area, right at the entrance. And the best part, all you do is click the lantern, no code, no quest, nothing. It's a tiny Easter egg tons of players miss. I bet half the server has no idea it exists. So make sure to check it out and shock your friends with this hidden discovery. Oh, and did you notice they added wrinkles in custom makeup? Now we can create realistic older characters, perfect for futuristic looks. It's a fun little detail that really brings characters to life. And behind Lana, they added a meme from the interview, which honestly might be my favorite part of the entire update. It's such a cute Easter egg. The only sad part is they didn't include the actual pose where Glinda holds Elphaba's finger. That would have been iconic. Still, I did not expect to see that meme in-game, so it was a great surprise. Also, I'm sure everyone knows already, but I can't skip it. Lana's doll has transformed into Elphaba. Sadly, she only looks like that while standing on the display. There isn't a full transformation toggle yet. But with the new adjustment tools, you can make something very similar. My TikTok feed is flooded with Elphaba and Glinda tutorials, and they all look amazing. Together, it's a code that gives you this amazing duel. Also, you can use the code to YARS to get this beautiful dress. Also, you can use code VanillaMace to unlock this item. Also, you can use code PixieU to unlock this item. And this code 3NCHANTDD1ZZY, which gives you amazing Izzy's wand. Also code ANGEL for NKD, which gives you cool item biker helmet. This cool Ella's skirt may be yours if you wipe this code Ella. 1CO and 1CF for TMA. This is a code that gives you amazing iconic Fatma's school clothing. If you will use code Kitty, you will give this Caseo's Kitty. Megan Plays Boots, that's code that gives you Megan Plays Boots. This code CHOOP1E_1S_B for CK gives you 3 items. It's so cool. Also code D10RST for R gives you 2 items. S3M_OW3 and _Y for Y gives you this amazing item. If you want this cool dress, use this code AMOYE. To unlock his jacket, use this code Bilalisle. If you want this item, use this code Lanitutu. This hat may be yours if you text this code Creek. You may have this jacket if you write it's just Nicola's. These two items are uncocked for you if you will write code C for LLMEH for LEY. This hair is yours if you will write I Bilalisle looks very beauty. Use also the code LaBoots to have this cool boots. That's all for today. Tell me in the comments how many of these secrets you already knew and how many codes you've already redeemed. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me so much. See you all in the next videos.